Matagumpay ang isinagawang maritime cooperative activity ng Pilipinas at Japan nitong Sabado sa bahagi ng West Philippine Sea. Samantala, habang nagsasagawa ng pagsasanay ang dalawang bansa ay namonitor ng Philippine Navy ang dalawang warship na hinihinalang mula sa China. Narito ang report ni Benedict Samson.
On our part, it's our first time because we just commissioned last 20 May this year.
Wala pa mang isang buwan buhat ng maging commission vessel. Isinabak na kaagad ng Philippine Navy ang bagong guided missile frigate na BRP Miguel Malvar FFG-06, ang pinakamodernong barkong pangdigmasa ngayon ng Pilipinas. Katuwang naman ng Pilipinas ang Japanese destroyer warship na JS Takanami DD-110. Isinagawa ang pagsasanay sa bilateral maritime cooperative activity sa bahagi ng West Philippine Sea mula 20 nautical miles ng west-northwest ng Lubang hanggang sa 50 nautical miles west ng Masinloc, Zambales. Dumating din sa BRP Miguel Malvar ang AW-159 anti-submarine helicopter ng Philippine Navy na siyang gagamitin para naman sa cross-deck exercise. Mula rito sa Miguel Malvar ay nag-take off itong AW-159 helicopter ng Philippine Navy at patungo ito dito sa JS Takanami ng Japan para sa isasagawang cross-landing exercise.
The cross-deck exercise between the ship and the Takanami ship is very important because we were able to enhance our cross-deck landing exercise with Japanese Navy to test our helicopters in terms of interoperability.
Bukod sa paglanding ng helicopter ng Pilipinas sa barko ng Japan, nagsagawa rin ng simulated anti-submarine warfare exercise ang dalawang bansa. Kasama rin sa pagsasanay ng magkaalyadong bansa ang communications check exercise at division tactics and officer of the watch maneuvers, kung saan ipinakita naman ang iba't ibang pagposisyon ng dalawang barko.
Interoperability, ma'am, is very important because this means that you can operate together during a mission, during exercise. Means you have a common understanding of how to conduct certain mission.
Pero habang nagsasagawa ng joint maritime exercise ang Pilipinas at Japan, may dalawang hinihinalang warship ng China ang namonitor ng Philippine Navy. Ngunit wala naman itong ginawang hakbang na nakaapekto sa nasabing pagsasanay.
Nandun po sila, na-monitor natin, pero wala po silang any activity or any interference na kinonduct. So we conducted the training without any interference. So the training was conducted as planned and it was successfully concluded.
Nilinaw din ng Philippine Navy na tanging pagsasanay lang ang intensyon ng isinagawang maritime exercise.
Actually, we don't view it against anyone or any country. Yung pag-conduct namin ng training is a regular activity to conduct training to enhance our capabilities.
Posible rin anila na maging regular na ang mga gagawing pagsasanay. At sa pagtatapos ng second bilateral MCA, nagbigay ng pagsaludo at pamamaalam ang mga sundalo ng Pilipinas at Japan.
The spirit of friendship and mutual respect between our maritime forces remains vital in promoting peace, stability, and maritime security in the region. And this engagement further strengthened the enduring partnership between the Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force and the Philippine Navy. Wishing you fair winds, clear skies, and following seas, and safe voyage back home. Maraming salamat. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Benedict Samson, UNTV News and Rescue. Diyos ang aming sandigan, serbisyo publiko ang aming pinahahalagahan.